You ain't no good. Because see, you got to understand, the devil will come to your knees to stop you because he don't want you to walk. So when you sit down, when I sit down, there's no pain. But what's wrong with sitting down? I can't move. I can't walk. So the devil telling you, I want you to stay stuck. I want you to stay in a place where you're not growing. I want you to stay in a place where you always thinking about the things of the past. So you got to be careful with people always want to talk about, girl, you remember when we went to the club? Girl, you remember we used to do this? Homeboy, you remember when we used to go out there and we used to with the women and how they could throw themselves. See, what that is, that's a spirit in that person that's trying to take you back. Mm-hmm. You remember when we used to do this? And then now when you got to tell them, listen, you ain't finna keep talking to me about what we used to do. This is a new person. And you need to have enough boldness to tell them I love you, but we ain't finna talk about this. Come on here. Because see, what are you doing? You're telling that spirit, you're not going to take me back. See, the enemy is coming in because you have not realized your words are spirits. So when you sitting up there in your mind, I can't do this. I don't like this. I don't like them. And you know what they're telling you is right. That's a spirit of the Antichrist in you. How can Antichrist be in me? A Christian can have whatever they want to have. If they open up the door, the demon's going to come in. Stop believing that mess. Because see, the devil getting us. You said she ain't in the Bible. Yes, I am in the Bible. If you know the scripture, you know what I'm teaching you is the word. Because see, we got to stop this foolishness. The enemy got us stuck in church. The church mindset. Now understand that the church is a place to train you. To teach you that when you get out there in the world. Because you got to understand, when you was in the world, you was controlled by the devil. Hear this. When you was in the world, you was controlled by the devil. So you got to understand, you come to church to get your ammunition that when you walk outside these doors, you know how to fight him. Because now, what does that look like? It looks like an abused lover that's mad because you don't left him. If you've seen a person that's been in a relationship and that person know that they had you bound, they took your money, they beat you up, they knock you upside the head. When they see you, you always on their mind. They see you in the store, they forget about everybody else and you the target. Come on here. They follow you places. You know why? Because they want to go back to controlling you. Wake up, church. The enemy want to control you because he said, I ain't going to let you go. You did what I wanted you to do. I made you spend your money. I made you charge up your car. I made you think you were sick. I made you be bitter. I made you be angry. I made you be insecure. I made you to hate yourself. I made you to hate your mama. I made you to hate your daddy. I've been ruining your life and I want to keep doing it.
That's it.
And you have your nerves to think you don't want to read your Bible.
Thank you, Jesus.
What? He been controlling you. And you don't read what's going to help you fight this joker.
Right.
You better wake up. This devil, if it's going to be a revolution, you got to get so fully persuaded in God so you can stand up to that joker. Because he going to come to you in an illusion. He going to come up to you bigger. What you mean? He going to come and say, I'm going to take your house. You going to lose your house. He going to come to you and try to tell you, you sick, that the cancer's this wrong with you. There ain't nothing, nobody can't help you. See, that's how he show up. He show up to make you think you defeated. He show up to make you feel insecure. He show up to make you think that you can't make it.
That's it.
See, you thought he was going to show up with a pitchfork. No, he show up to come in your mind to tell your child that your son is a homosexual. He shows up to let you know that your daughter is a whore. Come on here. He shows up because he want to break you down. He want to break you down to make you think you ain't nothing. See, you don't understand. You fighting an invisible battle that you don't know your enemy. That devil's I've been in your bloodline where everybody, come on here, everybody been on drugs, everybody been poverty, everybody been a whore, and you don't understand why I just can't stop, why I just want to sleep around with different folks. See, it's been in your bloodline, and he bringing them thoughts to your mind, because he said, I ain't going to let you go. I'm not going to let you go. I'm going to destroy you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to molest your children, your daughter like I molested you. I'm going to cause your daughter, your son to get raped. Just like I'll rape you. See, he coming because he understands your thoughts. You have not got rid of your thoughts. You have not cast them devils out of your body. You have not cast them devils out of your spirit. So he can find you. I don't care where you run. You can be over here in Mexico. He going to find you because you still got the same mindset. He going to locate you. You can go over here to Africa. He's still going to find you with poverty because he said you still got the mindset. You still spend every dime you got. You'll never have nothing because I'm going to make you spend all your money. I'm going to make you charge up all your charge cards.
My Lord.
Because I can still locate you. See, he can't locate you when you're doing the same, when you have stopped doing what you used to do and you start doing what God telling you to do. That's when he can't locate you. See, we can talk the talk, but the Bible says faith without works is dead. The Bible says, I know you. He said, you want to know if you're an apple tree, baby, you ought to be producing other apples. But you'll be telling me, I'm an orange, but you having grapes. Something wrong. I'm a child of God. I'm a millionaire, but you still charging up every card. No, you still telling the devil you in poverty. Because, see, you got to understand, your words are locating you. And your words and the way that you think show what kingdom is leading you. So if you don't have any fruit in your life, do you not understand? When you go back to Genesis, God said, you are my child. If something is wrong if you have a baby and the baby don't look like you. I'm going to just be quiet on that. You got two black parents, but the baby come out white. Ain't y'all going to say something wrong with that baby? Yeah.
That was different.
So how is it that you're a child of God that you ain't producing no fruit? He said you ought to be fruitful and multiplying. See, we thought that was just about babies. It ain't just about babies. He talking about even financially. Come on here. You working your job and God said, but what other investments? Come on here. When you read about the talents, he rebuked the man that took his talent and hid it and buried it. What am I saying? You got a gift to sing, but you ain't singing it. You ain't helping nobody. You ain't doing nothing to duplicate it. You ain't doing nothing to multiply. Come on here. Here it is. You got your more. He told the man, you can at least put my money in the bank to get some interest. We don't got so comfortable that we don't even try to make no money. Well, I'm just going to work my job. Or we don't got comfortable knowing that all you going to make on your job is $200 a week. And we don't got comfortable.
That's right.
Then we don't got lazy.
Yes, Lord.
I'm telling you, God, he ate me up with that. I read the book of Proverbs, woman of God. And he said, you're a slugger. He said, when you just working your job and you don't have no money to give to my kingdom, you're a slugger. You say, I pay my tithes. Baby, you got to do more than pay your tithes. God said, I gave you. Why do you think that you can make them cookies your grandmama taught you?
That's fine.
Because that's your business. God is telling you, I need you to do your information where you can put these cookies in stores. But you just make cookies and just give them to the children. Now they the best cookies. Every time you cook them, everybody, my God, make them cookies. You need to go recipe, get these cookies in the stove. But instead of that, well, now I don't want to. See, that's poverty. Because you don't want to use the gift God gave you to multiply. See, he said, be fruitful and multiply. He said that when you think about when you got to understand, he said he made birds according to its kind. He made animals according to its kind. You mean to tell me God gonna have birds and animals according to its kind, but his children don't look like him?